I have a New Year's goal of reaching 100 subs before the end of the year. If you like, hit that like or sub button and let me know any extra thoughts or comments in the comment section below. You know the drill. You ain't here for that. Let's get into it. The Dark Descent. What follows is a couple of quick messages on how to get the best possible experience. Amnesia should not be played to win. Instead, focus on immersing yourself in the game's world and story. The world of Amnesia is a dangerous place and you are extremely vulnerable. Do not try to fight the enemies encountered. Instead, use your wits, hide, or even run if necessary. Enter name of profile. I mean, some may already know. Amnesia The Dark Descent. Okay, we're gonna go on normal because I ain't a freak.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is I am Daniel.
Okay, so we're Daniel and a drunk. Holy fuck. Default sense is too high. But I mean, our dude is like, he ain't looking like he can stand up, right? Okay, I guess it is what it is. Okay, that's kind of weird about the door. I had to like run into it. Hey, I picked up a box. That's pretty cool, I guess. Or who has the fucking window open, man? Shit gusty. Why am I like crawling towards this night? Bro. I was just saying about the goddamn window. Is this a Molotov? I don't think so. So I can kind of sprint, but like not really. Ooh. I can get a broom. Literally me at my day job. Oh, can I get changed? Oh, fuck, man. Why even put it in there then? Oh. Hold down left mouse to move the door. Press right mouse to throw the door open and shut. It's not working. Mom? Well, that's not ideal, I don't think. I don't think we're supposed to be down here. Close it. There isn't even a fucking door on this one. First time where I feel like I might actually need a door. Okay, I can't open this one. That's kind of pissing me off. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna do this until I can... Okay, we're good. We can move on. I think I'd rather be up here. This is a nice room. Never mind. Oh, I have a sanity level? Turn on lights in the environment. Okay. I see what we're meant to be doing now. But we're in a fucking castle, so how am I supposed to turn the lights on? Oh. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm not supposed to be in the dark. I'm scared of the dark. Okay. Am I, like, sideways on purpose? Like, does this not feel kind of weird? You're telling me I can't rip this goddamn candle out of the wall? Wait, can I use my matches or whatever? No. I don't have a personal light. Spend all that money on AC and we got the goddamn windows open. Witnessing unsettling events will reduce your sanity. Usually. Okay, well, I don't see a light in here, though. But there's a shitload of things that I can get. Oh, there's fucking rats. Or those are not rats, Aiden. What are you saying? Okay, well, there's light in here, so that's good. Why you beating? There's nothing unsettling. Oh, wait. That's ideal. We love that. Press F. Okay. Nice. We got a fucking light. That's huge. Books. I'm dyslexic. Fuck them. Well, this is a lot better now that Oh, I turned on a light. Look at that. Wait, does that use a whole... Ugh, maybe I shouldn't do... Maybe I should, like, try to spread them out a little bit. I mean, I like that I can open that, but, like, okay. I knew there was gonna be more shit in here. Oh. We're gonna make sure it's clean before we leave. I like that there's this convenient pink path.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brennenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Oh. Okay. I can get the chair. I picked up some oil, I guess. Don't know what that's for. Ooh, a switch. Pull it. What happened? Did I not pull it hard enough? Pull that shit! Oh. Well, that was very obvious. Hold down left shift. Yeah, I've been doing that the whole time.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come.
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it...
You fucking liar, I got oil. Don't even...
In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Okay, so I need something, obviously. Ooh, a chest. Legendary scar. More oil, we love that. There's some pretty big... it's fucking covered in that shit, too. So we can either go that way... Bro, I made my decision. Fuck off. Wait. Okay, now I'm confused. All the doors look the same. I don't know which one I came out of. I'm gonna go in this one. Laboratory. So you wanna cook crystal meth? Okay, yeah, we're turning that bitch on right away. Fuck off with that. Well, oil runs out fast. That's really not good. Someone's child needs feeding. Ooh, a note. Good one to have on. What was that? don't see anything. God, get flashbang.
There should be more coop rack. Let me see. And one part aquaforce.
Oh my god, okay. Well, pause if you want to read this. Got it? Nice. Okay. Oh! Oh, that's not a check. I see. Oh, that one is though. So, I guess I got everything I need in there. Yeah, let's leave. I need to, like, not use... Where the fuck am I meant to find a key? I'm guessing that this area up here, because I think I entered through that door down there. Where's this? Archives. Okay. And I'm out of oil.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
I can't see shit. But I can hear shit. Open. Wait, is it a push? Oh, fuck me. You know the drill. Huge. What in the fuck was that?
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Unlucky. Okay, well, that doesn't really look like a place that I'm able to go into. There's shit falling from the ceiling. Is that asbestos? Noted. Not going in that room. Fuck's sakes, I wanted to see if I could play it, you piece of shit. You knew I'd try to do that. Okay, well, ideally I don't go into the other room there. Oh, a book fell. I wasn't allowed to, but some random fucker's allowed to. I'm gonna bring him a fucking... I was gonna give him a present. Piano motherfucker. No one's... Okay. This is the only thing that I have. Okay, so there's some shit on the ground. Oh, maybe they were playing this piano. Yeah, slight inconvenience. You're gonna have to pick up your fucking chair when you want to play it again. Oh.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
This dude would not be very good at Overwatch. His calls are pretty vague. They're on the fucking piano. My chair. No! Oh, I thought I broke it. Hey, it's open now, and they already got to it. Well, guess what? You're gonna have to do it again. How is there, like, no light source around? Oh, I'm an idiot. There's literally two. Another locked door. Exhilarating. Well... Bro.
17th May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
Oh, I'm playing.
It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
We got ice chips, or what's going on with the sound here? So this isn't breakable by hand. So what about a fucking chair? I was joking. I did not think that that was gonna fucking work.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Nice. Bro, like, where am I meant to go? Was this room literally just for a quote and a locked door? Like, really? I don't believe that. Aha. I knew I could get this now. Okay, well. Holy fuck. Okay, so... Oh. This one's glowing a little bit. Oh, that's what they're talking about. I don't have any, lights. So, I have nothing. This is not good. Oh. I see. Can I just, like, pick this up and carry it around the room with me? I don't have any more light. Oh, there's one here. Okay, there's one there. The Abyss of Darkness. Kinda can't see anything. You say there was 3? Ah. Oh, do I have to do them in a certain order? I can't see. There we go. Nice, we got a key. Anyway, we got the wine cellar key. Oh, there's a note. There's an actual thing in here. Well, that's not very good. Is there multiple things in here, though? Can I crouch? I can crouch. He'll never know I was even here. Is he fucking behind me? This is the exit, correct? Please? Who gave that dude permission to play the piano, though? What in the fuck? Wine cellar was this way. I still don't have any oil. This is wine cellar. Wine cellar. Use the key to unlock it. How do I... There we go. Hopefully there's light in here. Well, I don't think that that will suffice.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
I don't even have... Fuck, man. There's no way. I've had fucking oil. How long have I had oil for? Let me in. Bro, it won't. Whatever. Say out of sight and in the darkness. Huh. But if I'm in the darkness for too long, then I go fucking insane, so I understand the idea now. What in the fuck? Okay, was not expecting him there. Your sanity is dangerously low. Well, I have a lamp. And I don't have any more of that. I don't think that there's really any other light source, and I gotta keep moving. If I don't keep moving, then I'm gonna run out of oil. Then I'm fully gonna be insane. This motion blur's crazy. Can't see shit. What is that? More oil? Okay, man. What is that? I don't need that shit. I need light. Am I ever gonna go more sane? Or am I just stuck insane now? I'm gonna close this behind me. Well, now it's really closed behind me. More ice chips, dubs. Yeah, nice. Put me right in front of that little light, but you haven't given me any shit. That's huge. We love that. Is bro close? I'm gonna make this like a safe room. Try to get it real lit up. I probably should not have done that, let's be honest. Okay.
Someone's coming.
TMI, man. That's huge. Okay, where the fuck do I go? My door's blocked. Oh, we're a little bit more sane. That's always good. Oh, wait, I can move these? Interesting, okay. Is this the first time I'm able to do this? Okay, now before we leave here, refill that shit. With a few... oh, never mind, okay. Did we get what we needed? Is there a, like, log? Where would log be? I feel like we haven't even gotten anything here. We've just seen the dude, and then we got locked in that room. We haven't been in here. Come on, buddy. I don't have any left. Not ideal. I'm like, why are these drawers so fucking stupid? The thing's tipped over.
My God, Wilhelm, do something!
Accept it. We're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Okay, so we've been fucked over. Can't put nothing in there. Is there just really nothing else in here? Okay, well now we're done. And now this dude's gonna be right here. So we're gonna book it. In the darkness. Jesus Christ. Why would you do that? Oh. Look at that. So is the red shit like where we've been? Because that would be kind of nice if it like progress tracked. Old archives. I think I've already been in there. Oh. Hide and shit. Okay. I see how it is. So I don't even know what like my objective is. What am I supposed to be doing? I got the key to the wine cellar. Like what did I get from the wine cellar? Ooh. I missed something. I missed oil? Really? Oh, sneaky buggers. Barely saw that shit. Well, we like touched a thing and something happened, that's for sure. Oh, I can move these. For no reason at all. Exhilarate. There must be something. If they're like hiding shit like that, then they must have hid something in the fucking wine cellar that I didn't see. Because there was no clear like, yeah, go here next, like a wine cellar key. Bro in here. I think I've got everything from the wine cellar then. What in the fuck? Oh, I can't even go back down there if I wanted to. Maybe there's something in archives that I missed. What in the fuck? Okay, buddy, like, it won't budge. Secret book? Oh, no, okay. Okay, well, I've checked this entire area, and I think, yeah, I'm out of lantern. Okay. How the fuck have I not gone everywhere? Well, I'm pretty fucking lost, so I'm probably gonna end the first episode right here. There's no fucking way. So I just recorded for an hour and a half, and I only just realized that it wasn't recording my microphone the entire time. That is crushing. So I found in the last video that the journal is down in the bottom right. So I utilized that a bit more in this. I found that we needed to mix chemicals to make a powerful acid to clear the substance that was blocking the door last time. I found all of these mixtures in all of the different rooms. All of the things that I kept picking up that I wished was oil was actually the objective. So we mixed all those up. After getting the acid, I realized the stairs were broken. So I had to use my big ass brain and become an engineer. I was so happy when this worked. Obviously, you can see on my face, I'm a genius. So we could finally make our way into the refinery.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Unfortunately, I was not alone down here.
June 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
This door here was blocked.
25th of June, 1839. I feel the need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to change color, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly. Yesterday, I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries. Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
What the fuck? The door leading to the back room is blocked. Find another way. And after about 20 minutes, I realize that there's a gap behind these fucking boxes. And it was goddamn barrels blocking the door the whole time. Police fucked. Gotta figure that shit out. I see this shit stuck in it. Try to jump and grab it out. Couldn't get a firm grip on it though. So my engineering mastermind obviously thought to get a box. Finally making it into the cellar archives. Here, all that was going through my head was, this is literally my worst nightmare. As you can see from my facial expressions. I found this lever, but didn't know what it did at the time, but I had a good idea that it might be connected to this gate somehow. It's timed. It's fucking timed. So at this point, I have to speed run in the dark because I've ran out of oil for my lantern. Finally, I find some fucking oil and you can see on my face how happy I am. Then I found some body parts on this box, tried to throw them at the dude, and then I realized that he actually eats those body parts. And for some reason, this valve cranks the opposite direction from any of the other ones, so that was fun to get used to. I thought that this door was a cutscene door. That thing on the ceiling pissed me off a bit. I assumed that I was safe here. Now I have entered the new area. What in the fuck is this?
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one.
It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
I don't think it works. Fuck that immediately. We decide to go into the study instead. The cracked window panes are held together only by a weak wooden frame.
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw. But I can sense it. It's definitely there.
And this dude was chilling. Now we venture to the guest room.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him. 3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Then we found a crowbar.
The key. Please, let it be here. 4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Unfortunately, didn't realize that I was having visitors. Thank fuck. Now this place is the last location to go to. Here I find the first drill part.
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home. No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
This is when I realized that I have heard that before. So we can either go that way. Bro, I made my decision. Fuck off.
I have to get out of here.
Found the second drill part, and like any other fucking game, you need 3 pieces obviously, so I couldn't put them together yet. And finally find the third one. My plan was to try to get the window off. There was just this torso chilling here, you know? Then I picked it up and hit the wall by accident. Scared the fuck out of me. Kobe. Didn't fucking work. It respawned, so obviously I have to go in this door, right? Then I realized that I can move this painting. And I'm explaining that I was trying to pick the other one off the wall.
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
And now we have the machine room key.
July 1839. Today I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had...
Then I found this cog that was just way too bright for the rest of the environment, so I thought I'd need to put it in here.
14th of July, 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander." What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
Fucking piece of shit. Then I found a second peculiar cog.
17th of July, 1839. How has this escaped me? They're all dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled. I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir William Smith, Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me. I have no choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
And a third one. The machinery needs more work before it will run. There is nothing in the burner for it to ignite.
Is anyone there?
I then find where all the cogs go. Still ain't fucking working. So I go through my journal and read this. The rubble from a cave-in is hindering further passage in the storage. Find a way to get through. Find a way to start the engine that powers the elevator. I realize that I can open the burner door, and there is a coal room right next to this area, so I go and grab the coal. One piece wasn't enough, so I grabbed 2 more. Now she's working. So I try the other lever. Still doesn't work. And this is when I realized that my microphone wasn't recording. There's no way. So last episode, my microphone wasn't recording, and I'm looking over at my level right now, and it is jumping up and down, so that's good. So we left off, we put some coal in this burner, and we put some cogs over here on this machine, and it isn't working. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to my journal. There's rubble in the storage, and I found in notes that there's a way to make explosives to blow that up, so we're gonna have to try to figure that out, and we need to try to figure out a way to start the engines. So we're gonna have to look around a bit longer and try to see what other pieces this needs. I'm guessing that it's gonna need parts in this machine up here, because we can see that there's a circle, a triangle, and a square. So I have to find something that has a circle, a triangle, and a square. Do we have any other notes of where we would find that? Note that there are only 2 spare rods left in the storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the others in the inner study rooms in case all 3 would crack again. Okay, so we have to go to the study then. Kinda can't see Dick. Oh, I haven't seen this before. Well, that's running something. Okay, so I guess I didn't see this part in the dark. I hate that the game hasn't given me fucking oil since the start, so I kind of can't see, and I can't go in the... Can't open that. Okay, well, why not just, like, flick the levers randomly? Because why not? Well, that's pretty random. I didn't see anything happen, though. So we gotta go into the study and try to find these missing rods. So in the study, there's this window here. I don't know what... Oh, there's, like, a thing of tinder. That's about it, though. Okay, so yeah, we have this, and they were saying something about explosives. Alexander. I've prepared the explosives you need for clearing the flood drain. I can't stress enough how important it is that the mixture is handled with care. Please try to tell your feather-brained servants this before you go ahead with your plans. The liquids are not by themselves explosives and should be kept separate to avoid further mishaps. I have arranged 2 large vats in the next room for the ingredients. All you need to do is mix the liquids, and you are ready to go. And I'm pretty sure I found this stuff in the basement, at least I think. I don't think that there was anything else in here. Also, the window's there, and I haven't, like, seen any other use for it. I mean, I don't see a reason to have the, have that window open when I'm on this level. Other than just to get that tinder. So maybe I can just like... I can. Okay. So now we can get this. Oh. But I can parkour. Okay, well something's in the woods. Makes sense, it's the fucking woods. We're in this window. Or we're in this, room now. What is this? Okay, whatever the fuck that means, I guess. Oh, another one of these things. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries from where I came. Mankind has not even wasted a breath, yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa? I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. So Agrippa. Okay, we got some little cogs there. Too bad I can't fucking see because this game hasn't given me oil. What is this? Flow cycle rod, okay. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meter should read up 8 and down 8. Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. Trinity steam set functions 4-phase up. Note that the machinery will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. So did it say that I needed 3? I mean, it's a video game, so I'm guessing that I need 3, right? What is that? Absolutely nothing, okay. Oh, we're on the other side of the rubble now. It's just a piece of metal there. Can't do anything with that. Nothing there. Open that shit. What a surprise. No oil. Well, I'm not seeing anything else. Let the demons out. Okay, well, we got a rod. I don't know if there was, like, multiple. What's all this black shit? Oh, wait, that's, like, literally inside as well. Okay, so we don't need explosives for this area. Actually, before I forget, I'm gonna go try to put this rod in and then see if that unlocks anything new for me. Okay, wait. What did that thing say? Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meter should read up 8 and down 8. Okay, is there like a light here so then I'm not crunching on fucking ice chips the whole time? Thank you. Up 8 and down 8. Do I need to learn Roman numerals? Is it... V is 5, right? VI. Or isn't it IV for 4? Wait, IV? I need to look up fucking Roman numerals. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3. Easy. Then it goes IV for 4. V for 5, and then VI for 6. Some of my friends had classes where they had to learn Roman numerals. I never had to do that. And I'm regretting it. We need it to be 8 up and 8 down. So 5, 4 is too much. Let's go. Okay, but it's like pushing out here. Where does this pipe go? Fucking box, get out of the way. This one goes into the wall. Oh. Something's going there. And it goes that way. Why is there fucking bugs on me? Get off of me. Okay, so that's working now. See if we can put the rods in here, maybe. Can't fucking see. Is there a light in here? There we go. Okay, wait. Tactus fluxus. Did we have something about circle, triangle, square? This one is a tricky one. So, do I have the rod? Flow cycle rod, a machine part made out of wood and metal. Okay, let's see if we can add that to the machine then. Is there a fucking light in this one? Indeed. I wonder if I can... Okay, I forgot that that's kind of how you use items in this game, so I'm gonna try to do that up here. Aha! I can put it in whichever one I want. And it looks like I need 3 of them. Okay. So we have 1 of them. Now, what I'm guessing is I'm gonna have to go to the storage and try to figure out how we get to that second area with the explosives that we're supposed to be mixing up.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
Our good buddy Herbert. Well, that's new. Okay, down to the storage we go. Just dislike this area, you know what I'm saying? Especially with no lantern. I'm just running in the dark, hoping for the best. Okay, so this one won't budge. Can't use that. Can't use that one. Okay. Yeah, so this is the area that we need to blow up. How we do this, I couldn't fucking tell you, man. Any oily oil gamers? No oil. Yeah, we're going insane, I get it. She's in the fucking walls, man. Okay, so it said that there's chemical... This looks like a tool shop. We need to look for more of like a... We need to look for more of like a chemical mixture area. This does not look like that either. There's another door here. What is that? A brick. Okay, well none of this looks like a place to make explosives. It was in this type of area where it said just in the other room. I can't see fucking dick. Can you fuck off and give me a light? I hate this crunching in my ears. It actually pisses me off so much. Just give me a light. Just give me a fucking light. A candle. I'll take a candle. Cool. Well, I guess we're not exploring that area. Okay. Well, there's nothing else here, so maybe I was wrong. Open. It's a pull. Okay, well, the thing is, there's still a torso up here. Why the fuck would there be a torso here? Get the fuck out of here. I've already got the key. I needed the key for the machine room. How would I have missed anything else from this place? I've searched... Okay, Tinder.
Daniel,
What?
still having nightmares, I see.
Yes, I can't shake them. They come every night.
We'll put a stop to them. You'll see.
Okay. It's getting way too fucking warm. Holy shit. Okay. Okay, well, I guess the torso really is there just for fun. So, I guess we just have to ignore it. I don't know where I would get those rods from. I also don't know where I'd get the fucking explosives from. It would not be in the study. It would not be in the study. And it's back. Like, get out of here. Oh. That just brings back PTSD. Alright, well, I'm gonna fuck around for a bit, see if I can find anything. They picked probably the worst MP3 file I've ever heard for when you're in the dark as well. Like, that crunching noise is actually the worst noise I've ever heard. 2 large vats in the next room. Okay, in the next room in this game could mean a completely different area, or like the distance of this room to that room. So that gives me absolutely fucking... machine parts. Well... if I could only make that door budge. Okay, is there a way to turn this fucking noise down? Nope, there isn't. Why would there be? It's actually just an annoying fucking noise. 2 large vats, and I found that note in here somewhere. I have a carpenter's whatever the fuck, right? So, like, can I use this on anything? Is there a point in me having it? Probably not. So I think I found the note over there. 2 large vats. 2 large vats. Hey, there's a chest here, though. Okay. 2 large vats. 2 large vats. Looking for 2 large vats. 2 large vats. Those are barrels, not fucking vats. That isn't a vat, is it? Is this a place? Vats. Vats. What is a vat? Couldn't tell you, but we're looking for them. Okay, I... actually can't. Almost feels like I should be able to get through somewhere. Oh, vat. This looks like a vat if I've ever seen one. The vat. I finally find it and it's fucked. Where's the other one? Here. Okay, we're putting these candles in. Valve is rusted shut. So, can I use my drill? Let's go. Oh shit. A vessel? Whoa. Wait, my chemistry pot. Maybe. Let's go. Partially filled pot. Okay, now let's drill this motherfucker. Picked up explosive. Nice, finally. Okay, so now we should be able to go to... I mean, like, why wouldn't I just use the explosive on this, right? You know what I'm saying? Oh, machine parts are this way. I thought it was going to be in that room. Okay, so... do not stand too close when the explosive goes off. Got it. Do I need to, like, prime it, or what the fuck's going on? Do I have a remote control? Like, how the fuck am I supposed to set it off from a mile away? Do I just sprint and hope that it goes off? Well, bro, like, why does it have to be so fucking stupid? Oh! That worked. Okay. I think that they didn't, like, manage oil well when they were doing this. They don't give you a lot of it, and it runs out extremely quickly. And it just is dreadful walking around in the fucking dark most of this game. Yeah, I know that there's something fucking behind there, because you wouldn't put 4 barrels with a gap. Open it. Okay, we're making progress, finally.
Why are you doing this? Get away from me!
Okay. Food storage. Okay, well, I don't need food. I need oil. Give me all the tinder in the world. I don't give a fuck. Give me oil. It's all rotten. Fuck off with the goddamn tinder, man. Ugh. Must not smell great in here. Swear to God, if I get one more box of goddamn tinder without getting oil. Close one. Fucking close one. Wait, what? Yeah. Why do I keep doing that? Oh, nice. That's all we need. If a full set of 3 rods is unavailable, there is 1 rod in the inner study rooms. Okay, we already got that one. Fuck off with that bullshit. Okay, what am I meant to do? It's a dead fucking end. Sit in a corner and hide? Hello? Eerie hallway that he's just gonna appear in. Is there another way out? Can't forget that. We're so sneaky. And then we're gonna book it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Get out of here, get out of here. We got the parts we needed. What is bro doing there? What is bro doing there? Can you fucking move? Go, you bitch! Go, you piece of shit! Okay, heal up. Well, at least we're in a safe space now. Who the fuck is this guy? Okay, I don't feel as safe as I once did in this area. Well, thankfully we have our 3 rods, so we can put those rods into the machine, and then the machine can work, and then we can use the elevator, and then we could go down. What a fucking back and forth journey just to get this stupid ass elevator working that I don't even want to get working. I don't even want to see what the next fucking area looks like, man. That freaky ass motherfucker's just gonna be there no matter what. Why are we here? Let's recap. We woke up in this place. And now we're just walking around picking up notes that our past selves have left for us. For why? How did we get here in the first place? Like, obviously, we came to see this guy because he sent us a letter and says, like, I know I can help you. Okay, but how do we end up here post-death, you know? Like, how do we get here again? What's going on? And why are we doing this? And are we trying to leave? Is that the objective? Because I'm pretty sure where we started, we were on a lower level. Why don't you just, like, you know, dive out the window onto the grass and run? Why are we going through this maze? I don't fully understand it. And now there's a child. Wait, they told us what's right. Trinity, 4-phase, and complete. Trinity, 4-phase, 4-phase. Okay, Well, I didn't see anything happen. Let's try it. Like, this is... What else do you want from me? Get me out of this fucking basement, man. Let me go to the next area. What am I doing wrong? We did this part. Make sure the flow is set according to the flowing chart. Wait. Trinity as in like try? Like 3? 4 phase like a square? Complete flow cycle as in circle? Maybe? 4 phase flow cycle Trinity. Hey, I mean, maybe I'm just a fucking genius. Now she's fucking working. Let's go. Let's get the fuck out of this area. With the bullshit. Fuck off with all that. Yeah, you're gonna do it everywhere. I know. I know. It means we finished the area. I understand. Like, fuck off. Finally, we're gonna get to take the elevator. God damn it. Come on, get in. Close the doors. And let's go. It's a push-up, I guess. Or not. Okay. Let's fucking go, finally. Well, at least we only crashed down another, like, what was that, 1 floor? It's not too bad. Our ankles might hurt a little. We blew out the fucking door. Okay, well that's a bit, excessive. Now all we can do is pray that they actually give me fucking oil on this level.
Come, this way.
What was that?
Forgive me, I should have warned you. One of my responsibilities as a Baron is that of a prison warden. This is where criminals are locked up.
Like a dungeon?
Very much so. Come, don't linger.
What is it with this dude wanting me to come? Like, what in the fuck? Okay, well, we know from experience that we can move fucking... whatever the fuck that is. Stupid ass fucking gate. Always covered in shit. Okay. So someone's down here. Got it. No oil. Yeah, I bet. How am I even supposed to get scared if I can't see the thing that is supposed to be scaring me? It's my main issue. More tinder. Cool. You know what? I even realized in the video you kind of can't see shit, so I'm gonna turn up my brightness. Not a ton, but a little bit, because if they're gonna not be giving me oil, I need to have some understanding of what the fuck's going on. And it seems like this is gonna be another level where they give me absolutely none. Like, you give me a fucking thing to put the thing in. What do you do? 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 There's no hiding places in these areas. There's no like closet. There's no doors. What do you expect me to do? Is he in here? I have no clue. Is that oil? Oh my god. For once. Let's go. Oil.
Where is she? Where did she go?
No, I won't tell. I'll never tell you.
You're just making things worse. Look, this is no place for a young girl all by herself. She could be hurt or worse. There's no telling what horrors await down there.
Daniel? Wait. Am I torturing them? Bro, Daniel. Not very cool, man. Okay, it says it's a weak corridor. Oh, wait, I'm dyslexic. Corroded. Okay. I understand where my hiding places are now. Can I pick that the fuck up? He didn't see me, did he? He did. What do you do in this situation? Take the hit and run past him. I'm dead. Well, that's my first death, so... Okay, well I just saw him fucking go that way.
But Mother, I don't want to leave without you.
Hurry, child. You must go. Find Gabriel, the Outrider, and tell him to alert the King's men.
No, you come too.
Please, we don't have time to make the hole any wider.
But
Someone is coming. Hurry! I'll cover the hole with the bed. Everything will be fine. I promise you.
Okay, well, there's a hole under the bed. Let's get it. Or not. Like, come on, man. And you don't let me pull it the other way? Come on. Can I, like, learn a ground pound? You know what I'm saying? I don't see my dude. Okay, so we were in there. I don't know where we came from. This place is kind of a maze. I'm guessing we didn't come from down. Padlock that's still in good shape. Okay, so that means we need a key for that area then. Maybe down here? Well, I guess we're going down here anyway. Open. Close. Light off. More oil. Nice. We're gonna hide in here. If he finds me, it's bullshit. Seems like there's nothing else in here. I'm gonna put more oil in my lantern. Let myself get a bit more sane. This is fucking disgusting to look at. I hate this. How do I, like, help my sanity? Don't think I can. Oh well, let's go directly to the place that I heard him go. Let me see. I want to see what's going on. Did I get flashbanged, or like, why is my ears ringing? Okay, that one's not working. Ooh, a hammer. Maybe I can use that to break down the corroded door. Wait, I've already been that way, right? That's where I fucking started. Are you joking? Use the hammer. Chipper. Wait, I could use the hammer and chipper maybe on the bed. The hole where the bed's at. You know what I'm saying? If I can ever find that area again. I just went in a fucking circle. Cool, I'm looking for the fucking bed though, so. Okay, what do you do that now? Wasn't in there. This one? Nope, that bed's sideways. Oh, maybe we can try this. Did it actually work? It did, okay. Like, see how fast we run out of oil? I just have no time for anything. A strange liquid. Okay, well, we have oil now, I guess. Is that actually all that this was for? Just for oil? Did that use the hammer? No, okay, good. Absolutely nothing. Here. Perfect. This is a pretty cool area to have under your house, I guess. If you're a fucking lunatic. I'm going right, because right is always right. Move! Okay, so we're on the other side of that now, I guess. Ooh, okay. I like this area. This is a cool area.
2nd of August, 1839. I have arrived at the village of Altstadt. It's a haven in the midst of a vast forest and the last stop before my final destination, Castle Brennenburg. It's late in the evening, and the outrider, who has been with the coach since Bremen, advised me to wait until morning before I venture further. I've arranged for a bed at Der Müller, the village's only inn, and am now waiting for the sun to rise. I try to sleep, but as I close my eyes, I see the men who fell victim in London. My fear and shame forces me to witness the same scenes over and over. They are dead because of me.
But how do we know this, though? Like, I know we have a weird orb and everything, but how do we know that it's the orb that has killed these people? What's this? Well, obviously don't stick your fucking hand into it. But obviously, I'm going... I blew up my fucking chemistry pot. Need some supper before we go. To add a little extra flavor. Oh. What the fuck's going on with its legs? Okay, stop putting your fucking hand in it. Mouse. Let me put a mouse in it. I don't think I can put a mouse in it. Can it dissolve full boxes? Okay, it's a pretty strong acid, I guess. I'm surprised my hand is still attached to my body. Okay, so that thing of acid is gonna be pretty useful for something, I think. Buddy, you really want to try this shit? You've gotten your ankles broken. What in the fuck? Okay, like what in the fuck is that? Broken teleport. What am I meant to do? Hide in the pages.
1839. I feel like I have fled the world and all its worries. Brennenburg is a majestic creation perched upon a forest-clad hill with towers reaching well above even the highest pine trees. Following the winding road leading to the gates gives the impression of discovering something forgotten, as if journeying with Marco Polo to the hidden Xanadu. Alexander, the Baron, is a peculiar but gracious man. He seems well versed in worldly matters, and is not at all as eccentric as I assumed. My room is exquisite, and I'm confident that no hotel for miles could even hope to match it. As the sun sets on Brennenburg, its fairy tale varnish turns to an eerie gloom. Alexander's strange servants are never far away. They are a quiet lot, and their behavior could only be described as skulking. Alexander seems pleased by my presence. As he puts it, it seems like I got here just in time.
Interesting.
Is he safe? Well, it's for his own good.
What in the fuck, man? I just want to go to a new area. Fuck off with the insanity. Let's go into here, I guess.
Soon it will be ready. Let there be enough time.
God, I hate this motion blur. Actually makes me sick.
He escaped.
Glass jar. More oil, more tinder. Okay, I'm just gonna stare at this light for a bit. Okay, well the walls are still moving, but I think we're looking a bit better. Okay, so now that we have a glass jar, we should be able to go and get that acid, right? This door's not gonna exist anymore, nope. But he's not gonna be in here. Oil! Someone escaped through the fucking ceiling? Kitchen. Okay, the kitchen is where I need to go. Okay. So now we should be able to fill this glass jar with acid safely. Nice. So far I've seen a lock. Maybe I can corrode the lock because I saw that it can corrode a full box. So I'm guessing that it can corrode a little lock. You know what I'm saying? And since it can hold it safely, that means I should be able to do multiple. So I should be able to get this one here. Maybe not like this, but I actually... Can I use... No. Can't use it that way. Okay, but I 100% can use it on this. It would do no good. Like, why would it do no good? How would it? Tell me how it would do no good. Very poor condition. Okay. There we go. Severely weakened. So now I can use this on it. Okay. I don't even know how to pronounce where we're going.
So you used the drain sewers as a means of transport?
Yes, they were built to divert water from an underground spring and are quite spacious. It seemed only natural to incorporate it into the overall structure.
But we won't be using it.
Not today. The flow is seasonal, and when the spring runs dry, the dank tunnels produce a rather poisonous type of fungi. There is an antidote, of course, but we won't be bothering with it today. Come, this way instead. We're almost there.
Okay. So we don't want to go in the water. Let's go in here. Oh my god, we have to go in the water. Or... Okay. I don't... Like, you die immediately going into this. I'm just saying. This water ain't... This water just... It ain't moving. We die if we go into this. Really? Okay, maybe we're not supposed to be in this area then. I think that we're supposed to go somewhere else first. Okay, well, I'm gonna end this episode here then, because... Can't fucking move. Okay, so we're right back where we left off, and I don't actually know where I'm meant to go in this location. This lever didn't work. Lever's stuck, needs to be greased. We couldn't go through this door, won't budge, and the water was too much to traverse through. This one won't budge, we're locked in here now. Makes me think I'm gonna have to use my big ass brain. I can pick up blocks. Am I literally gonna have to like build piece by piece up there? I mean, I can try it, but I don't know if it'll work though. Oh no, you piece of sh... Okay. To enter the sewer, it must first be drained. A vessel is needed to carry the oil. Okay, maybe I don't need to build. I just need to find a bucket of some kind. Wait, I have a glass jar. How did I forget about this? That's huge. Now we can use that on that. Perfect. What did that do? fucking nothing, or what's going on here? Ah, interesting. That's cool. But they wouldn't just put those doors there for nothing. With all those blocks that you can pick up, I feel like you can probably make it there somehow. This is the most obvious way first.
Herbert, how did we find this place?
An old friend back in Algiers gave me a map.
Why isn't he with us? Didn't he want to come?
He wanted to, Daniel, but things don't always turn out the way we planned.
Herbert, my main man. Okay, some valves that I can twist. What do these valves do? It's stuck in its position. Never mind, I guess I'm not. Is there a missing piece of pipe somewhere? Possibly. That sucks, I hate that. Another piece. Oh, these ones aren't stuck? Wonder if we could like make them fall and it break out the floor. Type shit. Okay, so we can crank that shit, I guess. I bet you. Actually, that's probably good. We can crouch through that. Okay. A wooden crank. Okay. What are we cranking though? When your mom. Okay, that did a whole lot of nothing, but I'm guessing there's a certain that makes it go down, that makes it go down, that makes it go up, that makes it go down. Shit. Are we trying to take it all the way out or put it all the way in? I'm confused. Maybe putting it all the way in is a better idea. Okay, putting it all the way in was the idea, I guess. It's definitely running something now, so that's good. We got that dealt with. Whatever the fuck that is. Another one. And another, pipe thing. The work I have put into this machine is unequal by the reasoning of any man. The thought that generations of men have passed away since I first attempted to reconstruct the design is most tiring. The limitations of this world have made my work incredibly difficult. It has forced me to build the entire thing almost 100 times larger than the delicate contraption it tries to emulate. Not to mention the flow of tamed lightning, crudely replaced by pressured steam pushing its way through pipes and turbines. It shames me to think of what the inventor would have thought of my monster. Where he works with a magnifying glass to carefully fix all the parts, I push 5 men to erect a tower of wrought iron in the hope it will have even the tiniest hint of the power found in a traveler's locket. Okay, so we're some like inventor trying to crank that shit, you know. I'm just got another one of them. I'm guessing that they're gonna all go into that room. Well, this one's like all the way in though, right? So we don't really need to touch this one. Yeah, okay. How convenient. It's exactly as I said. Okay, let's go get those pieces. Yup. Yeah, okay, so one was stuck in position. Yeah, this one's stuck in position. This one could move. I didn't really hear this one going though. Maybe I need to match it up with the other room. Okay, I can't even see which one it turns, but it's like above that pipe, right below that pipe, And right above that, like, first pipe that you can see, I guess. Left is the lowest. Oh, unless it's like a mirror image, then it would be the right side would be the lowest. Ooh, maybe like there. And then this one is just below that one. And then this one was like the highest, right? Just above. There we go. Okay, nice. Now that we've dealt with that.
Daniel? Is that you? What are you doing?
Fixing your shit. Whoa. I was fucking walking on the shit and I thought that I was getting caught. Okay. Come on, we need 4. Did I find a 4th one? Can't interact with any of them ones. Are we supposed to do that? There's no way, right? It like auto did it. Okay, so we need a 4th one that I miss. I am confusion. Oh. Okay. Oh, well, the ceiling cogs are going, so that should be good, right? Okay, so that should drain the water, correct? Look at how flat that is. You see how flat that is? It's almost like they want you to try it. I wish I could, like, rotate, you know what I'm saying? I instead just have to, like, push it on the environment. It still doesn't... Come on. Perfect. I don't think that that's gonna work, but we'll try it anyway. Oh, they aren't even interact. Oh man. Okay, whatever. Way to kill my hopes and dreams. I don't want to go down this. Okay, well, did that cog open a door? No. No. Well, I guess I missed something then. That was an interesting route you took there, buddy, but okay. Oh. Oh. How the fuck did I not notice that before? I'm over here using building blocks to try to fucking get there. Jesus. Oh man, this sucks.
You're conserving water from the spring.
Yes, it enables me to control the water in the drain sewers to some extent. Also, it can be used for all sorts of purposes.
Like for drinking.
Well, that too. But mostly to run different machines.
Ah, like water mills.
Exactly.
There's a little fishy going around in there. Hey, buddy. Can't catch him. Swear to God, if I start hearing footsteps. There's a chest over there. You're... Down, Eve. Oh, a letter.
7th of August, 1839. There is no denying that Alexander puts a lot of faith into what I can only describe as magic. I'm not surprised. Even while traveling across Europe, I assumed I would have to embrace the supernatural to save my mind and life. As a novice, I do everything in my power to stay focused and not dwell too much on my own doubts. Alexander woke me up early and told me it was time we got started on our work. He was obviously excited to get going, and we headed downstairs to the old dungeon, where he preferred to attempt his rituals. It turns out that Alexander is a true Renaissance man, paralleled only by Da Vinci, I'm sure. He showed me several rooms fitted for specific research, such as anatomy studies, alchemy, and botany. The crown of Brennenburg must be the inner sanctum, a most hallowed ground where we shall attempt to permanently banish the orb's shadow.
I'm not gonna lie, I got stuck on the part where he fucking pronounced Renaissance or some shit. What the fuck? Okay, so we can crank this. Turn it back. You fucking piece of shit. I hate that. Okay. To a rusty chain. Jesus fucking Christ. I forgot that I had a fucking laundry timer on. She's in the dryer now, we're chilling. Already back to it. So, what I'm thinking is maybe I throw something at it. Like a fish. But I don't know if that would do much. Oh, maybe this conveniently placed a rock right next to it. Let's see, guys. I wonder if it'll work. Oh my god!
August 1839. I could never be certain until today that I was on the right path. Using my orb, Alexander managed to channel its power unto us. The inner sanctum flared with blue, fiery light, and I could feel the same things I felt in the dark chamber in Algeria. It was like standing in a mad whirlpool of impressions. It was terrifying. But Alexander kept calm and wielded strange tools of science in order to tame the storm. Suddenly, the blue light was stained by strains of red, and the walls burst with pulsating tissue resonating with the scene. Alexander quickly covered the orb in some cloth, and the unspeakable thing vanished. Apparently, the orb's shadow is closer than Alexander thought. He said I should prepare for a warding ritual tomorrow. I'm not sure what he expects, but I have a bad feeling about this.
Not good. Okay, so they're seeing that red shit that we've been seeing. Okay. Redirect sewer. Oh, is that what we're doing? Okay. But why the fuck does it shut the damn torches out? How much oil we got? Chillin', we're chillin'. You're fucking... There's a fish there. Maybe he'll eat that. What is this? Ball of fertilizer. Will he like that? He did not like that. Well, I'm gonna book it. Hope for the best. Did I just take fucking fall damage? Whoa! Okay. It's a fucking death run now. Okay, this one... Well, I gotta crank it, right? Just shuts that off, okay.
9th of August, 1839. It is still early, and Alexander is busy preparing for the ritual later today. Seeing him this worked up makes me question why. What does he stand to gain? I realize he is curious about it all, but surely there must be more. Is he so foolish he will attempt to tame the power of the orb? I must admit that yesterday, when Alexander flooded the inner sanctum with blue light, I realized we had but graced the orb's true potential. This might turn out to be more than escaping a creeping shadow. It might be the beginning of something truly extraordinary.
So we're really, we're going mad here. We're like trying to harness the power instead of... Bit excessive, but okay. Yeah, it seems like we're more worried now about controlling this power instead of the fear of it taking over. Oh, fuck, man, I hate that. Okay. Okay. Well, that was that area. We'll need a push to dislodge? How the fuck am I meant to push that shit? Can I, like, stand up on this? I can't do nothing. Okay, man. Here we go. What in the fuck? Mustard gas. Who put that there? Okay. Maybe we can't go in there yet. I'm guessing we need to do that. Okay, so... Can't reach it. How about from these stairs? Didn't work. I can throw them up, though. Oh, well, that didn't. I wonder. Okay, we're taking the fucking scenic route, man. What the fuck? Okay. Maybe we can take this rock and, like... Oh my god, I'm so smart. The morgue, ew.
Do you see, Daniel? It has yielded. What? The shadow. It has? For now. Come, let's get this out of here so we can get some peace.
Yes, let's. Where to?
Just down the corridor, to the morgue.
Are there more dead men there?
You did well, Daniel. Come, let's get going.
It just piled onto each other. Something's... Oh. Well. Yummy.
What happened? Why are all these dead? Where am I? What's happening? Help! Anybody! Help!
A copper tube.
3 days now. This is ridiculous. Why doesn't someone come to this room? Hey! Anybody? Am I all alone here? Help! Help!
Sorry.
I'm so tired. If I sleep, will I wake from this nightmare? If not, I pray my Heavenly Father will take me in my sleep.
Oh man. Well, I don't think that I can show the second half of him, but... Vaccine enabling my men to work in the fungi ruined sewer is a definite success. Unfortunately, only a few of the servants have been remedied, as the procedure proved difficult. The others will perish, and eventually I will have to create more of them to keep my experiments running. Note that any injection of vaccinated blood will work as a shield long enough to pass the sewers without any risk of infection. It will do fine for prisoner transport. Interesting, okay. Oh, another one of these. I fear for Daniel, for he is reckless. He is tainted by the approaching shadow and will not be able to pass the gate. Will he be able to accept this in the end? My love, I have seen evil in him. How am I to trust him with the truth? What cruel irony that I have to do unto him what Agrippa did unto me. Holy fucking shit, this is bright, man. Strange deaths among the servants and the prisoners have finally been resolved. It seems that the drain sewers, which has recently been opened up for use as a means of transport, is plagued by a peculiar poisonous fungi. We already know about this. The body is still stiff. Oh god, do I actually need to operate on this dude? And it can't be older than a day? What? Can I just like... Oh my god. I'm actually really surprised that they didn't put any collectibles there. Interesting. Jesus. Okay, well this was already fucked. This is, became a bit more fucked, for sure. Okay, so a corpse in the morgue is only a day old. The fine copper tube found in the morgue looks like part of a special surgical tool. I also have this wooden crank. Crank for a machine. Okay, is that really everything that was in here? I swear to god, I'm missing something. I only have a thin copper tube. Aha! I was wondering when I was going to be able to use that again. Syringe. Okay, so then I can get the blood from the body that's only a day old, inject that into myself, and hope that it gets me through, I guess. Use the syringe. I cannot penetrate the skull. Well, I'm not trying to penetrate the skull, man. Are you telling me I'm going to have to smash his fucking head open with a rock or some shit? Don't make me do that. I don't wanna. Oh god. Oh fuck, man. Okay, thank fuck. Oh man. Okay. Well, that works. Oh, we already injected the blood. What? Move quickly. Holy fucking shit. He ain't gonna follow me. He ain't gonna follow me. Don't even say he's gonna follow me. Oh my god. Why is there fucking bugs on my face? I hate that. Last thing of oil. Into the sewer. Let's get it. Okay. A different character now. What the fuck was that? Okay, so the ladder's fucked. Not ideal. Door. Close that shit. Thank you. Okay, what is this now? 1, 2. Where's number 3 though? Okay, I'm hearing less noise. I mean, I don't know what the fuck's going on, but we're definitely doing something. I'm guessing that this is the poisonous fungi. I'm guessing eventually I'm gonna figure out what that does. Where's bro at, though? He can't see me. I can't see him, he can't see me. What in the fuck? Does he react to sound? Can he even see me? I hate that. Why does it have to be in a little bit of water? You know what I'm saying? Oh.
What's happening? What are you doing? Let me go! Please, don't take me! Nobody ever returns!
What is this? Pipe seems to be loose. Picked up pipe. Just for fun. Got it. Ooh. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, so I'm guessing that I'm gonna have to walk through that then. I feel like that's probably what it's going off of. So slower is probably better. Okay. There's nowhere to hide in here, though. So now we're gonna have to deal with this fucker on our way back then, eh? What a surprise, Amnesia. What a surprise. Is it gonna just make us fucking run? Don't be a bitch. You hear me? Don't be a bitch. What the fuck? I can definitely make it through that, you piece of shit. I could book that. Just... Really? What about this pipe? You know? Maybe the pipe. Okay, well, I kind of like concussed myself though, so I should probably deal with that. Boss fight arena? This is a pleasant looking doorway. Never fucking mind. There's half a dude there. Oh.
Daniel, turn around this instant. You are carrying the shadow with you.
Did he fucking kill my old monster? Is there any way to like rotate in this game? I can lean? Since when? Okay. Cool fucking passageway, man. Was this literally it? Did I just come here for that? You're carrying the shadow with you. Should I carry the shadow with me? You can sit right... Wow, Jesus. No mementos are available. Fucking exhilarating, man. Like, what do you do? Well... I'm gonna open this door and the other fucker's gonna be right there. Really well, we can go through whatever he just broke now. So thank you, I guess. Can I see through the crack? He's coming. You wanna fight, man? You wanna fight? Look what I did. You probably did this, let's be honest. I don't think I can fight this. He's got a fucking, like, sword in his arm. What is that? What am I meant to do? I'm so lost, I'm just moving. This door. Oh my... Get up, get up, get up! Oh, you slow-ass piece of shit, just move. Please tell me I'm out of the sewers. Please tell me I'm out of the sewers. Oh my god. Well... It looks like we're out of the sewers now. It won't budge. Yeah. Wait, what's in this one? Okay, well, I think that this is a pretty good place to leave it off. So, we're back into this area here. Maybe we'll go in here. Oh, there's a crank in here. Some oil and a letter. Let's read this letter, maybe.
4th of August 1839. I can't stop sweating and shaking. The warding ritual was not something of a sane mind. I did not even realize the dungeon was still in use. Alexander had his servants bring one of the prisoners, a murderer, he told me. Alexander made all the arrangements, but he said I had to perform the ritual in order to have the right effect. The shadow could be led astray by the blood of another. Killing the man would provide us precious time. What else could I do? Alexander said it had to be done. He is saving my life. I don't have the luxury of argument.
Fuck. Okay. So now we're really wrapped up into this thing. Okay. Something must be wrong with the machinery. So that means we probably have to go into the pits of hell to try to fix it, right? Huge. Okay. Let's go through... Never mind.
Agrippa, I need you to stay awake. Can you feel the syringe?
No, I can't feel anything. Alexander,
Yes.
soon I won't even be able to move, will I?
Your life is safe.
I don't doubt that. But will it be worth living?
Is that the first time we've gotten to hear Agrippa? It's pretty cool. Oh. Well, that's pretty cool, I guess. Oil, we love that.
Help me. Who's the switch? Thank you. You have my gratitude. My name is Agrippa. Who might you be? Daniel? Like the prophet thrown into the lion's den? Tell me, are you among the lions, Daniel? You want to stop Alexander? Oh my, so Babylon shall fall, you say? You worry too much. Alexander is toothless without an arm. He has one. That's not very promising at all. The sanctum is basically impenetrable, but guess why more? It could be breached by another, but Alexander broke his, my oar, a long time ago. Really? Well, if you tell the truth, by all means, seek out the pieces of the broken oar and mend away. I believe he uses them for torture now. They practically leak madness, which is quite useful, I understand. There should be 6 of them. Look around the choir and the transept. You should be able to find them there.
Choir and transept, 6 pieces. Okay.
I hate to bother you further, but if you're really going after Alexander, would you consider taking me with you? I know it sounds ridiculous. I mean, look at me. But if you find anything concerning a man named Johann Wein, would you please bring it to me? I believe he was working on a way to help me. A recipe for some sort of potion, a tonic, to free me from this husk of mine.
Okay, so now we also have to help this guy. I don't really want to. Fuck him. I'll be open from here. Okay. Same? No. Okay, well, here we go. There's a little bit too many doors in this place. Makes me think I'm gonna have to hide in one of them. Okay, nothing really of importance in the cells. Actually, let's check upstairs before we go through the next area. Oh.
I know this. I've been here already. I know this taste. The taste of Damascus rose obfuscating the truth in a dim haze. They may sweep the traces from my memory, but my body remembers. Its cuts speak volumes, even though my mind remains silent. They will be back. They will be back.
Okay, well, I picked up some meat, so that's pretty good, I guess. This place is pretty well lit. I probably don't need my lantern up. Okay, so someone's in there. Hello? What in the fuck is this? Can this be opened from this side? Fuck's sake. What?
Just a little further.
It's like Orpheus descending into the underworld.
Are you hiding something?
What do you mean?
Never mind. Your intuition is remarkable.
I'm not sure I'm following.
It doesn't matter. It's just a myth after all.
Okay, so it's not a myth. We know that much. This door's open. I think they want you to go here. And right is always right. We knew this. All is lost. I must once again start over. Ever since I recovered the orb first found by Agrippa, I have depended on it for my research. The incident with Wilhelm made me more impetuous. Yeah, like I'm not even fucking... Fearing a paucity of prisoners, I proceeded with the final ritual without proper foresight. The orb cracked and fell into 6 parts. I've tried everything, but have yet to mend the thing. Unless I can think of a way to piece it together, I will have to find another. There is still life in the pieces, and even if the orb isn't restored, I might be able to salvage some of its power for some other purpose. Okay. Centuries have passed in vain, and I begin to wonder if I will ever be able to see my love again. How much longer can I sustain my life? Okay, so having to find another orb if we can't find the pieces. Interesting. Well, this looks fun. Okay, well, here's the thing. There was nothing else fucking here. Maybe this is where we have to bring the pieces back to or some shit? Or maybe, wait. I have meat. I wonder... Can't use. Maybe the meat on the blood table. Nope. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just go fuck myself. This place is fucking freaky, man. I'm gonna go left now.
12th of August, 1839. Banishment ritual is taking longer than expected, and we have to do what is needed. I spend my time helping out the prisoners. Being around these degenerates makes me ill. None of them even tries to face their punishment with any kind of dignity. They taunt me with their lies of innocence and their cowardly pleas of mercy. What can make a man fall so far from the grace of a civilized existence? They are all wicked men, and I remind myself of it constantly. Still, I am thankful for God sending these monsters our way, as they will serve as the instruments of my salvation. I try to study the different tools in the torture chamber and learn how to use them effectively. Last time was messy, and the effect suffered from my inexperience. When the next warding is to be performed, I shall be ready.
Fuck's sakes, man. Now we enjoy it, now we think that it's the right thing to do. Bucket of tar. Oh god. I hear machinery. Very loud. That is overpowering my voice 100%. Editing me. Oh, I can't even get in. Never mind editing me. You don't have to do anything now. Okay. Last place to go then. What the fuck is that? We're still in like a medieval castle, right? What is this? Okay, well, I was able to use the bucket of tar on this, so now I just need to figure out what else. I'm sorry, he was saying something. I don't think that I have anything else for this right now. I mean, I'm guessing if I try to go through this, I just get fucking electrocuted, right? Yeah. Now I'm confused. So...
These cells are meant to hold prisoners who are under treatment. The people you send for will end up here. Remember that the confinement itself works as a preamble to the torture, and you should pace yourself. Don't take anyone before they are ready.
Understood.
Sounds from the torture chambers are shuttled in through those pipes in the ceiling. Manage your victims well, and let one prisoner's pain instill terror in his cellmate.
I do get it. What lever? Oh, that one. So many of Alexander's things are breaking down. Look around. Maybe the other room. There are machine parts hidden all over this place. You'll find a way to fix it.
Okay, so I need to search around for this part, maybe. He said maybe in the other room. I think that this is the only other room. What the fuck, man? Now they're just fucking with me for fun. Maybe I should, Oh my god, there's a lot. Okay. A mystic barrier blocks the passage. Pedestal in the chancel has a depression in it that could fit an orb. So that the cure for depression is an orb? Okay. A heavy door is blocking the path. Agrippa the dying man seeks a note written by a man named John Weyer. An orb is needed to enter the inner sanctum. Its shattered pieces lie scattered in the torture rooms. 2 levers on the top floor are not working. It is probably some problem with the machinery. Oh, I can like fuck with these. That's pretty cool, I guess. I'm not finding any orb pieces though. How big are the orb pieces? Like, can I easily miss them? Like, I ain't seeing any orb pieces.
You again. Who, me? I'm Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. I was once quite important, you know. Baron Alexander has sustained my soul in this dead hospital years. Who knows how many? Hundreds, I presume. Alexander is quite impressive in many ways, but he has grown impatient.
Can I not, like, somehow get these boards off? Like, laboratory. I feel like that would be a pretty important place to go into. Nope. What in the fuck? Whoa. Okay. Well, that's a cool magic trick. It's not what I meant to do. I'm so fucking confused.
Ah, you again.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm the next best thing. Alexander really wanted none other than Johann Reyer. You never heard of Johann Reyer? My God, boy. He's probably the greatest man in history, and you don't know him? Or is it the world who has forgotten him?
Okay, well, this dude keeps chatting, but he's not actually, like, helping me. Thing is, I've been running around for half an hour and haven't really found anything, of use yet. So, I gotta be missing something. You can sit right here, buddy. Maybe I could give the meat to the dude. He was looking pretty hungry. Is that the right way? No. That's like the only other idea I've got, really. I just don't know what the fuck I need meat for. Like, it's an actual item. Like, there's a shitload of food around, but nothing is an actual item. Oh, you again. Oh.
Fire was my pupil. My pupil. Yes. I do take pride in that matter. Is it so wrong?
Agrippa doesn't need that.
I found a Mithra once, one which had not been plundered.
Okay, this dude talks so much.
To allow them a real sense of connection to creation. Some orbs.
This dude's just spitting a whole...
It's close now.
What? Why? What did I do differently? Meat. They ain't helping me at all. So fucking confused. This fucking sucks. I've never been so lost before in my life. I actually have no fucking clue what to do.
You should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around.
Fuck, you're annoying. Back into here for the 4th time. Okay, I need to see if I can find anything like maybe sphere shaped and then carry it over to that pedestal maybe. I'm getting desperate at this point. This is fucking brutal.
How are things coming?
Shut the fuck up, you piece of shit. I hope you die. It's just fucking edging content at this point, and I get none of it. I hate to say it, but I have spent my entire recording session running around trying to find this shit and got nowhere. So, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to pick this up another day. So let's just cut to that now. Alrighty, we are back, and I have a little bit different of a lighting setup. If my face cam looks a little bit different than it just did a few seconds ago. ideally. Once I stopped recording, I tried to search up and see what was going on and try to see. I haven't searched up anything in this game. This is the first time I've actually had to, because I have no fucking clue what they want me to do. And from what I saw, I don't know how we're meant to know. So I'm gonna see if this works. And if it does, then like, what fucking told me to do that? You know what I'm saying? So it was saying you could put boxes up here. Yeah, like, how the fuck am I meant to know that? You know? Why would I look there? That makes no fucking sense. Anyway, so now those cogs are running. That's the only thing that I searched up. That's as far as I got, is just stack boxes there and fix machinery. Now, hopefully that'll open up something else for me to do. Okay, these stairs, whoever created these fucking stairs, didn't really try their absolute hardest, because every few stairs, you slow down, like you get caught. Like there, like what the fuck is that? Come on, guys. It's all good though. Making games is hard. Okay, so hopefully this works now. Huge. Okay. So now this machine is working. What that did, I have absolutely no clue. So we're gonna have to try to figure that shit out.
Daniel, you have gone too far. I have to stop you. I can't let you proceed any further. I'm sorry, my friend.
The fuck?
Ah, you get it. You got the doors open? Good going. I knew you could do it.
That's it? Okay. Oh, it opened these doors. Okay, so we got a fucking crank here. Let's crank her back up, see what we caught. Absolutely fucking nothing. Okay, it looks like we're dropping a rope. Maybe we gotta go down there. What in the fuck was that? Well, there's some noises coming from it. Maybe I didn't wait long enough. No. Okay. Actually, are we gonna have to attach something to that? No, at least not that specifically. Okay, so look for something that we can attach to a rope. What is this? Transept. Okay.
How much more, Baron? How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
This one, prepare him.
We're going up the stairs. Okay. Is this Alexander? He's got an A on his jacket. Oh, looks fun. Oh, it's Jesus. Oh, it's a nice little area. Picked up string. Nice, we love that. Okay, well, are you ready to be blinded? Is it you, my love, I miss the most? Or is it perhaps myself? I know what I have become. I am not blind. I am a monster to them. A demonic sultan perched on a dark mountaintop. There is little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time, it must work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish. Interesting, okay. A letter? Oh, fuck, I don't know if I can read. Let's try our best. There are quite a few things to be said about torture. Okay, well, obviously. I had figured that the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. The humans all have a very similar approach to dealing with physical pain and the terror of anticipation. I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break out in fits of violence where their strength exceeds their expected prowess. If proper care has been put into breaking the victim, this should not be a problem, but it will also hinder the effect I am after. The right steps to take are, therefore, to restrain while the victim is still dazed, preceded by presenting the form of torture you are about to apply, and then to continue with the actual act. The point of presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient, as it will trigger itself into greater fear simply by imagining it. While applying pain, make sure to avoid massive damage, as it will prove more efficient if the process can be sustained. Also apply the pain in doses, if possible with breaks to let the body settle. If you are whipping or cutting the victim, strike once, wait for the pain to subdue, then strike again. As long as the body suffers, it will continue to produce the vitae and saturate the blood with its properties. Only with careful performance will the victim yield maximum effect. If the victim doesn't behave as expected, it is likely that all will be for naught. Before this happens, feed them the amnesia drink and try again later. Guys, is the name of the game! Okay. We have 3 doors, right as always, right? You know the drill. Oh, fuck me. Doesn't sound very nice. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, man. That's... The rapist hanged upside down, his tears soiled with blood flooding from his belly. The saw between his legs had lodged itself in the hip and wouldn't move any further. The man stepped back and waited for the victim to drain. We can open it. The blood needs a vessel. The blood cannot be reached. Find a way to lower. Okay, well, we have a string. Glass jar of blood. This is the type of shit where he'd like appear. Maybe not. Okay. Holy fuck. Middle last. Always middle last. Jesus. What is this? A piece of the orb! Oh my god, let's go. It's exactly what we needed. What is this one? Oh, that doesn't look very fun. Okay. The kidnapper sat on her knees with her hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted and her body followed. Her shoulders gave way to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. The suspended woman cried hysterically as the man contemplated their next step. Oh my god, man. This is what they had tied to their feet? That looks a lot bigger than in the picture. Oh my. Okay, I don't like that, like, my vision is blurry and shit. Am I meant to do anything here? What did the crank even do? I cranked it the wrong way the first time. Is there even a puzzle here? Am I meant to do anything?
The cradle is ready.
Good.
You
a man? How can you partake in this? Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man. It was an accident.
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault. Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
Or PW. Another one.
No, please. Do anything. Whatever you want. Anything. I'll do anything.
What is this one? There's no picture. The arsonist kept crying as he was slowly lowered on and off the impaler. It didn't take much to break him. They had meant for him to die. But the torture was working beyond their expectations. It wasn't the method. It was the arsonist. He was different from the others. They could make him forget again. What? Okay, so now we've seen all of them. If the dude's gonna fucking jump out at me, it's gonna be now. We have 2 orb pieces and no oil. I mean, we still have like this piece of meat that I don't know what it's used for. I wonder if I can attach this to here. No, I cannot. What about the... That makes sense. Am I gonna pull this dude up here? No. Okay, I picked up the remains, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna quickly just like run up, refill my lantern. Barrel contains no oil, okay.
No time for sitting around.
Okay. What? Wayer taunts me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reason for my efforts, and still he insisted on releasing Agrippa. How an enlightened man can show such lack of compassion in a seat of power disgusts me. Can't bring myself to part from Agrippa, as he is and has been for centuries my only link to the worlds beyond. Wayer claims he tries his best to release me from my banishment, but that he needs me to give him Agrippa first, so he can help. So he too can help. Okay. If you could guarantee success, I would happily oblige, but how am I to part from him if my return might be denied? I know what they are capable of. I have seen their deception. Optimism is a most hopeless feeling, but I must retain it. I shall prepare for his release. To release Agrippa without killing him, Wayer told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer, vitae, and Tamter. Okay. So I need to find 3 things then? Oh. I want to go back down there. The poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I can find the internal gland from the large specimen. The choir seems to be fertile grounds for this sort. I should then be able to extract its contents with the proper tools. The vitae could be extracted as usual from any agonized human victim's blood. I just need large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. So isn't that like what we did to go through the sewers though? Get the blood? Tamter, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with these letters looks wrong. I believe it's a property of the secretion in the water dwelling I'll have to address Ware with this, as he will have to supply me with a host. Also, a properly prepared well should suffice to contain it. So like the well that we already saw, that we like put the meat in maybe? Don't be a fucking flashbang, please. God damn it. In court, the Order of the Black Eagle spew their politics at each other while I sit quietly in place, willfully forgotten. Once in a while, someone will notice me and lose themselves in a silent cower before regaining their senses. They all know I am the one and the same Alexander. Wow. They all know I am the one and the same Alexander who helped their fathers and grandfathers to found this great order. I've seen them take their fathers' places, and they too will grow old and pass away, while I remain the same, aged not by time, but by anguish. Interesting. Okay. So wait, I'm gonna unflashbang us here. So maybe Alexander is turned into one of the shadows somehow? And that's why he's able to, like, stay around type shit? Not seeing any, orb pieces in here, though. Let's go into the choir entrance. Okay. Okay, definitely do not need a light in here. Another torture table.
Maybe she knows.
Who is she and what does she know? After the men had secured the prisoner, the ritual began. Letter there.
15th of August, 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions. Hurry. No time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry. Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Paint the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come. Please, I didn't do anything. Paint the man, cut the lines, paint the man, cut the lines. Please, the man cries. Now you see. I did well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain.
What in the fuck?
Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
Okay, now we're back to, like, real life. What in the fuck? Main hall. This is fucked up, man. This is fucked up.
What are my intentions, Daniel? Salvation. It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service? It is you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your fate and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened. It is curiosity
What is...
in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
What? Bro, what is this shit? I was trying to listen to the fucking quotes, man. Oh, he's right there. Give me to that fucking door. Hide and wait. But last time you told me hurry. Hide and wait? I don't even know, like, where he came from. What the fuck? Is he behind me now? Okay.
The wheel is good for keeping your victims still during the procedure. They can be bound around the circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim. All tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
But they'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
What in the fuck is going on, man? Nice. Piece of the orb. The murderer's limbs were tied to the spokes of the wheel. They turned the wheel slowly, but with intent, so the rope secured around his legs stretched and cracked the bone. He no longer had the strength to scream. The two men looked at each other knowingly and took the hammer and struck the victim's chest in a final act of mercy. God. Okay, we do need to remember that there is an enemy. Yeah, there's like an earthquake going on out there. Usually not ideal for travel, but fuck it anyway. Fuck, that's not where I'm meant to go. Ugh.
Who are you to question me?
This looks like the same. Fungi. What the fuck would I use for that? Maybe something... Oh, it's this one. I know this one. The traitor did not know what to think of the brass bowl as he was forced to enter it. Only when the heat of the fire began to scorch his skin and cook his flesh did he realize it was to be his tomb. His screams of pain echoed inside the brass chamber and traveled through the complex instrument, which was the bowl's head. Outside, the men could hear the brazen bowl bellow. Yep. Another piece. You needed 6, right? We need 2 more. So, but how do we get the fungi? So we break open. There we go. Okay, wait. Could work as a paralyzer if I can find the internal gland of a large specimen. Yeah. So we got that. What? Did he see me? Oh, I see him. I don't see him anymore. I gotta get over there. How the fuck do I get over there? What in the fuck? That's not good. I think I ran too quick. I fucking hate this shit. I fucking hate this shit. I fucking hate this shit. Close that shit. What is this one? Oh, that looks familiar.
Find a way.
Jesus. Oh my fucking god, man. Oh my god. Shit's in Despicable Me. That's where I saw it from. A piece. Forger stood absolutely still. The casket had been closed, but a faint light made its way inside. A myriad of spikes pointed at him, glittering as they waited for his body to slip just for a moment. His knee jerked, and he felt blood trickle down his leg. In pain, his head fell slightly forward. It took him a while to realize his eyes had ruptured and began to leak. I mean, what input do you really want me to give on this? Like, I don't know. I don't know, man. This is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where the fuck is the last one? I don't want to have to, like, leave and then come back into here. Like... Goodbye. Swear to fuck, if I missed a room, if I missed a torture room with a piece in it. Hey. Sneaky bugger. Because it said that I needed 6 pieces.
That little bitch.
Hey, yo, man. You can't say that. Okay.
Things coming. Incredible. You found Vile's recipe. Then there might still be a chance. Listen carefully. Alexander is working on opening a gate, a door to another world. It's where he wants to go. If you could put your anger aside, let him open the portal before you take your revenge. Let me pass the gate, Daniel. Please, find the ingredients and prepare the tonic via the scribes. And do so before you assemble the orb. The barrier keeping you from the inner sanctum will only be breached for a short time. Unless everything is taken care of before mending the orb, you won't be able to save me. Looks like you cleaned out the choir. Head for the transept and find the rest of the orb pieces.
Well, that's useful. Thank you. Okay, so we just came from the choir, yes? I think. This was the transept, I think. I might be completely wrong. Fuck. Shut the fuck up. Okay, so we missed something. Okay, but he did say go into the transept, so... That's in here. Thankfully, we don't need to go back into the fucking choir. That shit sucks. Okay, so we're missing a piece in here. Did we find a piece upstairs? I'm gonna double check. Make sure we can't move any of these paintings or anything. Okay. Okay, looks like upstairs is clear. Let's go into here, maybe. Right. There was this room where I was not sure if I had gotten everything. Let's see if I can put, like, anything onto it. No. Okay, I don't really know what else they would want me to do in here. Why? We got the blood from here. let's get it. That's fucking huge. So now we can make the orb, but the dude told us that we need to find the other ingredients first. Okay. Yeah, he was saying we need to find the other ingredients first before assembling the orb. This was the room where they said that there was something different about this guy. That makes me think that this room might have something important. Maybe not. We have the fungi. Wait, we have the fungi and we have the blood. Blood was one of the things, right? Poisonous fungi, victim's blood. Okay. Tamter, on the other hand, prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing word with these letters looks wrong. The secretion in the water-dwelling carnk. Okay. The only thing I'm thinking is like that fucking weird-ass table. So maybe there.
I see that all the art pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vaya's tonic before attempting to mend the orb, there might still be a chance for you to save me. Please, my fate is in your hands.
I mean, obviously we're gonna try, but I mean, we'll see how it goes. Whoa.
You had me worried. Quite frankly, I'm not sure what to do with you. I hold no grudge against you, Daniel. We are so very much the same, you and I. Did you really drink from the amnesia mixture? It does explain so much of your behavior. You never did finish what you set out to do. You talked about redemption, how you would face the orb's shadow and save our work, and me. I will grant you another chance to redeem yourself. You can wait here and stop the shadow. Thank you, friend.
What the fuck? Okay. So, we've been imprisoned. So, this is probably where I'm gonna leave this episode off. So welcome back. We are in this cell, and I feel like this is probably gonna be the last episode. I may be wrong. Don't quote me on it. But it's starting to feel like endgame right now. Alrighty, so what do we got in this room? Got a table. Oh, some oil. We love that. And we got a shitter bucket. Okay. The door's locked. Okay. Do I have anything? It's in good shape. Okay. What? What the shit just happened? Oh, it's on the floor too. I mean, this is broken here, so maybe they want me to do... Oh. Uh-huh. Okay. Can I fit through that? No. But I picked up an iron bar. Oh, I can break this one as well. You need to waste... What? Okay, now I'm fucking confused. Does it not seem like it's getting looser, though? I feel like it is. Solid metal in good shape. Yeah, fucking right it is. This doesn't look very good shape to me. I mean, I'm not in the prison cell making business, but ideally your prisoners shouldn't be able to do this. Like, I swear it's moving more than it used to. Okay, I don't think that that's working. What else do we got? I don't think we actually have anything to help us in this situation. What would I need a yellow or a metal bar on? Whoa. What in the fucking shit? Okay, more time has passed. Maybe this will work now. Doesn't look like it. No, my shit bucket. Oh, come on, man. Gotta be joking. Let me out. Ah. What the fuck, man? What the dick? Ah! You're telling me I can't use this iron bar as like leverage to pop this shit out? Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, there's this now. No, I guess I'm just gonna keep doing this until the room evolves around me. Is there any more that I can pull? Ah! Why would you do that? Okay, I've got to be missing something, right? What the fuck would I use an iron bar on? Oh.
Please, let me go.
Wait. It won't let me go into my inventory? What in the fucking shit, man?
Thank you, my friend. Your sacrifice won't be forgotten. You will be celebrated forever.
Okay, so I got an achievement that said failed to escape the cell, and it wouldn't let me pull out my fucking bar. I found those bricks in the wall at the very end. I didn't realize that that was the end of the game. The end. Okay, well that's a ending, I guess. Okay, we're back. Now, we gotta pull this pipe. Pick that up. Come over here. Uh-huh. There we go. Well, that worked. Okay. What in the shit? Okay, and then they just leave this one unlocked. There's little left to There's little left to say. I wrote solely to prevent myself from revisiting the memories of these last few days. If I am fortunate, I will fall asleep and time will pass without effort. I have begun to wean myself of my prison. When I first arrived, it felt like I was being buried inside a tomb, but now I feel the close walls comforting me. As long as I am in here, there is no pain. The walls protect me from the outside. I even laughed earlier as one of my wardens dropped the key down the pipes. It gave me hope for a second, thinking I could escape, if only I could somehow reach it from here. In my dreams, Alexander, I am king. In my dreams, I best you and escape your clutches, and return with all the knights of the realm carrying pistols and sabers. In my dreams. Well, I can't show that guy, so... yeah. Hey, buddy. It's giving me a lot of supplies. I got a bucket as well. I mean, obviously we use the fucking bucket on this. Fuck else would we use it on? Picked up bucket of water. Okay. It's locked. Okay, well, his note said something about, keys drop down the pipes. There's a key in the pipe, but it can't be reached. So, do I need to use the water to, like, flush it out, maybe? It's pretty dope. I like that. Okay, we're finally out. Move. 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 Oh my. That doesn't sound very nice behind me. Right's always right. Fuck. Oh, what is this? What the fuck is that? That guy feels a lot bigger. Holy fucking shit. Bro.
18th of August, 1839. Tonight, we will unlock the power of the orb and ultimately banish the shadow hunting me. I feel it closing in on me and I fear for my life more than ever.
Oh,
Just outside
we're
Orstad
outside.
lies a small settlement. Zimmerman, a dairy farmer, lives with his wife and 3 children. We took the coach, went there. Our visit was unexpected, and Alexander was able to strike Zimmerman down without alerting the others. As he went to take care of the farmhands, I began to look for the children. We should have more than enough prisoners to finish the ritual now.
What in the shit, man? You saying that they're bringing the kids into this now? What's in this? Nothing. I didn't get a second bucket. Ah! Jesus. I mean, you can make it through. So, like, they're gonna have something over here. Oh. Wait. I just figured out where we are. So that's where all the important shit was. That means there was... Fuck off, man. Tinder? Ah, God. Okay, time to go down. Let's get this shit. I wonder if Agrippa's still gonna be there. I don't know. He might have gotten fucking dicked over. Fuck, man. What the bullshit. Laboratory's open now, though. What is this? Can put something in there. And crank this on. Okay. What would we put in there? I wonder if this is the thing that Agrippa told us it was trying to get us to do, though. Maybe the blood into there, the blood would need to go into something. Or maybe the blood would get boiled off. Where does that pipe go to? Can we... Oh, we can also crank with... Oh. I mean, there's 3 different machines, and we should have 3 different things, right? We have the blood, the gland, and the remains. I'm guessing that the blood goes here. Maybe the gland. Heating the gland will not extract the poison. Well, not the piece of ore. Okay. And then this gland. Oh, fuck's sakes. I fucked myself over. Okay, now will it work? Nice. Okay. Okay, so I have to do this in a certain order then. Maybe this first. And then maybe I put this here, and then we turn that on. Nice. And then we can finish it off by putting it under here. What? Okay, I had to click on the actual thing. Nice, we got Weir's tonic. So now we should be able to give this to Agrippa.
The castle trembled and I could hear the chancel collapse. The laboratory might be accessible now.
Looks like it. Can we give you this though?
Quickly, office ahead. And then, whatever happens, get me through that gate.
What? Whoa, get you through that gate.
Hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around.
My brother, I'm trying to save you. How do I get you out? Off with the head. What the fuck does that even mean? I can't do anything. Agrippa, I don't know. I gave you your substance.
You should hurry, Daniel.
Fine.
No time for sitting around.
Oh, off. Okay. Am I literally just gonna chop his fucking head off? Yeah, I'm trying to save you. Shut the fuck up. Okay. Well, now we're bringing Agrippa with us. Fucking joking. How do I make that budge? Agrippa head. No, we must have to go this way. I don't think we're supposed to go back through those rooms. But we're allowed to? What? And that's just like an ominous area right here, so. Okay, yeah, I don't think that we're supposed to go those ways. I think we're supposed to go the way of the orb. Now, ideally, there's not 3 fuckers standing there waiting to jump me. Okay. back into this place, I guess. They are in there. There's nowhere to hide in this area, though. That's the worst part. That way's broken. Fuck, man. I didn't do anything with that side. Oh, fuck off, man. It's a new note.
18th of August, 1839. I cannot believe what I have become. One of the girls escaped and I chased after her all the way upstairs. I hunted her down, and what is her life worth? How many lives can I take before I surrender my own? Sure, I would kill a murderer to save an innocent, but to kill an innocent to save myself? A cold-blooded murderer.
Okay, well, the good thing is we still have some of our conscience intact, I think. And this door is open now. Okay, yeah. Crank that volume down. Won't be able to hear shit in here. Okay, well, obviously don't just grab onto it. Why? What is this? It's red. Oh, wait, my pipe. Guess I fucking could, don't even lie. Why could I not? Is there actually nothing to do here? I don't believe that. Not in a million years. Kind of looks like there's a 2 and then a single. Looking for anything that has 2 prongs, maybe? And a single one? Ooh. Oh, I can't take these off the wall. That's unfortunate. Maybe there really isn't anything. None of my items worked on it. Maybe I'll have to come back here after going the other way. Okay, we're in here now, so we should be able to put the orb pieces in here. Oh, what in the fuck? Okay, well, there's some fucking blue line, so that's pretty cool, I guess. I can't pick the orb back up. Maybe it'll just No, it will not. Of course it will not. Why would it? The orb does not by itself remove the barriers. Something must be done with the machinery. What the fuck did I literally just say? Okay. So hopefully that'll unlock something. Maybe I can break it with like a boulder, perhaps. Oh. I think it worked. Really, motherfucker? Really? Really, motherfucker? Okay, so there's only one path, and this motherfucker one-shots me. So we gotta pull some fucking maneuvers to try to get this shit done. He is gonna come down here, right? I can't hear him. Where's the prick at? He's over there. I see him. He just went in there. I can see the fucking door. Just let me make it. Just let me make it. The fuck did he go? Where the... Okay, okay. We finally made it through the door. What the fuck? Okay, we got a lever. Pull that shit. Right is always right, just go right. What? What the fuck did I just do? Oh. Okay. I'm sorry. What in the fuck? So did that lever just like not do anything? Door won't open. Wow, what a surprise. Oh, okay.
19th of August, 1839. It's not fair. I'm not to blame. I've been manipulated by that demon. He played my guilty conscience and duped me into facing the shadow alone. That vile, conspiring man. He expects me to meet my death as he steals power beyond imagination? Alexander, I will kill you for what you have done. If only the shadow had caught me in London or Algeria, I wouldn't have to suffer this humiliation. You made me a murderer, a monster. And now, I merely await my death. I am too weak to press on. I can hardly stand as my knees fail me. I cannot see as my eyes are dressed in tears. I am as broken as the men I've tortured. If only I could wipe my fear away, as we did with them.
Wow, we've got another one of these. Guess I have to do this. Did that just... What in the... Am I like... Am I okay? I kept getting fucking hit while I was on the ground there. I don't think that was supposed to happen. Okay, we got this door open now. Okay, I honestly thought it was going to be a lot darker in there, but we got oil in our lantern now, so we should be good. What in the fuck?
I was wondering if you were going to show up. I see Agrippa convinced you to run some errands. Tell me, is everything nice?
Fuck's sakes, man. Why do they always have to be naked?
The villain
I can't even fucking look at him.
and evil. Such comforting concepts, but hardly applicable. Are you so blind that you see no good in me or evil in Agrippa?
So that is Alexander. Oh. Why this one specifically? It's on the verge of falling over. Rocks. Where's the rocks? Oh, I can literally just push them.
No, don't do that.
Too fucking bad. Boss fight time, baby.
You doubt my intentions. Why would I take such extreme measures to save your life? Maybe I'm saving mine too.
Can you fall?
Stop it. You are ruining it.
Can I like Agrippa this? Portal's not opened yet.
I'm just like you, Daniel. You killed us. You killed
Agrippa. What? You just said.
It was my greatest triumph, and I never looked back. You think I was afraid, fleeing Brennenburg? Huh. Quite the contrary. I knew it was my purgatory, hellfire made to wash away my sins. There's no denying the things I've done, but I have paid my tribute. I gave them that awful man. I did the right thing.
Oh, well, okay. So that's the end? I had to just knock down some pylons and then Alexander dies? Okay. Where is it? If I continue, where is it gonna leave me off at? Okay, it's gonna leave me off here. Maybe I won't touch the pylons this time and see what happens. Honestly, doesn't seem like anything else is happening. Like, there's music and shit, but... Oh, wait, the rocks are speeding up.
Do you see it? A whole other world. Oh, isn't it beautiful? I can finally return home.
Portal will be open very soon.
But you, I am Sophie. You won't be able to enter. You are still tainted, branded by the shadow. It will consume you either way.
Allowed Alexander to escape in Amnesia The Dark Descent.
Please, let me go.
What about Agrippa? But what about Agrippa? But what about Agrippa?
I'll never tell you.
Thank you, my friend. Your sacrifice won't be forgotten. You will be celebrated forever.
But what about Agrippa? It wouldn't let me Agrippa. So is there an ending where I can go through the portal, maybe? We'll be back in just a sec. Maybe me escaping with Agrippa's head was actually the Agrippa ending, maybe. That actually makes more sense. Because he wanted to escape, and I technically escaped with him. I kind of want to see if I can go through the portal, though. I doubt it, but we'll see. Rocks are fucking moving.
Do you see it?
I do. Oh, it doesn't look like I can do it.
I can finally return home.
Wait, it's not open yet. It's very close, though. No.
No, you fool! You have ruined us!
wait, am I playing? Oh, I'm playing.
There he is. Do you see him, Vaya? He deserves so much more. Please, help him. I know you can. Don't worry, Daniel. It will be all right.
Nice! Let's fucking go! I'm so glad I went back and did that again. Oh my god. Okay. I can't really think of any other endings there. I think that that's actually it. I think we're actually done. Amnesia The Dark Descent. Good fucking game. I'm not gonna lie. And this game was made in like 2013. I enjoyed this game a lot, and I really liked the multiple endings thing. That's super dope. I really liked that I went back and actually tried to put Agrippa in the portal as well, because I fully thought that me walking out with him was him escaping, but obviously not. I'm probably gonna try to throw some more horror games in. I already have a couple more lined up that I would like to make some videos about, so if you want to see those, hit sub. If you have any more games that you would want me to play, let me know in the comment section below. Or if you even just have any extra thoughts, let me know in the comment section as well. Anyway, be who you want to be. I'll see you in the next one.